Some homes sell in days, others sit for weeks, even months, and it's usually not the price. Two homes hit the market the same week, same price range, same neighborhood. One sells in 3 days, the other sits for 30. So what actually made the difference? Home A feels easy the moment you walk in. The space is clear, the layout makes sense. Nothing pulls your attention in the wrong direction. It feels complete, like you could move in without needing to fix or figure anything out. Home B isn't bad, but something feels slightly off. The layout isn't clearly defined, details feel inconsistent, it doesn't feel fully resolved. And that creates friction, not enough to immediately reject it, but enough to slow a buyer down. The difference usually isn't price, it's performance. Buyers move through a decision process, often within minutes. First impression, clarity of space. Perceived condition, emotional connection, then price justification. If a home breaks at any one of these layers, momentum starts to slow. Think about this. If you walk into two similar homes, and one feels easier, cleaner, and more complete, which one are you more likely to act on quickly? That's exactly how buyers are making decisions. The first few days on the market are critical. That's when your listing gets the most attention and the most serious buyers. If the home performs well, it builds momentum, more interest, more urgency, stronger offers. But if buyers hesitate early, that momentum drops quickly. And once it drops, buyers start interpreting the home differently. They begin to question it instead of compete for it. One of the biggest drivers of hesitation is something sellers don't always recognize. The home feels too personalized. In vacant homes, this can show up as very taste-specific choices, bold or unusual paint colors, highly specific light fixtures, design styles that reflect one person's taste instead of a broader audience. Even if they're high quality, they can make it harder for buyers to connect with the space. In occupied homes, it shows up differently. Pet areas like litter boxes or dog beds, children's toys throughout the home, laundry baskets, everyday clutter, closets that feel full or disorganized. None of these things are unusual, but they shift the focus away from the home and onto the current lifestyle inside it. And it's rarely one major issue, it's smaller things stacking up. A slight odor, an unclear room purpose, minor wear. And then there's the issue of over-personalization. Individually, they seem manageable, but together, they create hesitation, and hesitation is what keeps a home sitting. So the difference between a home that sells quickly and one that sits usually comes down to how well it performs in those early moments. How clearly it presents, how complete it feels, how easy it is for a buyer to move forward. If this helped you see the process more clearly, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and want to make sure your home is positioned to perform from day one, MAP Design Solutions can assess, plan, and execute that process for you. We focus on how the home shows, feels, and flows, so buyers move forward instead of hesitating. And in the next video, we're going to walk through a real before and after case study so you can see exactly how this plays out in real life.